October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so all month long, our David Greenberg will be sharing some really special stories of those impacted by this awful disease.
And this morning, he introduces us to a woman with a rare diagnosis who continues to defy the odds with a treatment plan unique to her.
Those buds might be about a week or so.
Corky Thacker has learned to appreciate the little things in life.
I like big, exuberant roses.
Never taking a day for granted.
Living, enjoying life each day is important.
And an important part of her treatment plan after a rare stage 4 inflammatory breast cancer diagnosis.
There was definitely a shock because nobody in my family that I know of had breast cancer.
She says the Cleveland Clinic wasted little time organizing a plan of action for her.
Chemotherapy in advance of surgery, which surgery would have been a radical mastectomy because the cancer was all through the breast.
After the 5th of a scheduled 6 rounds of chemo, she had a highly toxic reaction to the drug.
I swelled up from the waist down like the Michelin man. It was really painful and gruesome. I was looking sick. I was feeling sick.
After more experimentation with other medications, the side effects only worsened.
And allegedly, oh, you can get an extra 2 years. And I said, I don't want to live like this an extra 2 days. And that's when we had very frank discussions about quality of life is what we're after here.
Corky's team of doctors then found a plan that best suited her.
The type of therapy that we did with Corky is called meaning-centered psychotherapy. And it's an evidence-based type of psychotherapy that really focuses on enhancing meaning in patients' lives while they deal with a life-threatening disease like inflammatory breast cancer.
Viewing her cancer as managing a chronic condition is something she embraces, getting fulfillment with the time she has, rather than suffering through the hope of added time.
We're trying to enjoy today, and yes, we do forward-looking things and continue booking cruises well in advance, finishing the novel that I'd started in 2018 and something I'd wanted to do all my life.
And of course, spending time in her garden.
So this is why I grow roses.
Healing in the way best suited for her.
And Corky's now working on a sequel to her book that she self-published using Dr. Ashton's advice. She said she wants other patients to know that you can be an advocate for yourself and that there's many different types of treatments based on any person's individual case. And I asked her, how long do people usually get with her diagnosis? She said it's hard to pinpoint a specific number, but she says her doctors have said that she certainly is beating the odds. So some good news there, Dave.
Yeah, what a remarkable attitude. David, I have to feel everyone at home is inspired by listening to her. What was it like to meet her? I have to believe you felt that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Same type of feeling, to feel that same inspiration, you know, the one day at a time attitude. And she said that, you know, it's one thing to say that, it's another thing to actually feel that and live that. So it was incredible.
Yeah, excellent point. Thank you very much for sharing that story, David Greenberg, live for us this morning.